Welcome back, guys, to another video. We are here in week 7 now. So in my last video I was talking about week 6. You have taken your EOC, you've taken your PT test, you've taken your progress checks. You're all done. Now you are in week 7. You are in your last week of basic military training. Not really, because you still have Airman's week, but we'll talk about that in my next video where I talk about Airman's week, which actually is changing. If you didn't know, Airman's week is going to be a part of BMT now. So you're not really going to have a separate week where you're going to learn about the stuff in Airman's week. It's going to be all incorporated into BMT, and then graduation is, it's just all changing. But that's the Air Force and the military in general. It's steady, changing, revolving, new things. New uniforms, for example. We're getting OCPs instead of the ABUs. Everything's always changing. But anyway, this video is going to be about week 7. So you've made it. Give yourself a pat on the back, because you made it, boys. You've graduated. Not really. Yet, technically, you are still in training. You're still in training. Your MTIs will tell you this, because people will do stupid things. They will kind of let their guard down a little bit, because you're like, hey, I passed my test, I passed my PT test, I've done everything. I'm just waiting to get my coin, my Airman's coin, get it in my hand, take it, and officially become an Airman. But you have to graduate. You're still in basic military training. So Sunday was awesome because Sunday was awesome. It was like the best Sunday at BMT by far. Just because we went to church and it was like we were all excited. We didn't have anything to worry about. We were just like, yes, it was amazing. It was like the best service ever. We were at the front and we were like hyped and it was awesome. We had people that had never gone to service before, and they were like, you know what, I'm going to get out, I'm going to go to service, because what else am I going to do? Because you're not really studying anymore at this point, and you're excited, because like I said, guys, this is a huge accomplishment. You have been working so hard for this. You just want to kind of let your hair down, but not really. But you just want to exhale. Been like holding your breath and just like all these twists and turns and valleys to the 6 weeks of BMT, and now you've made it to this point, and it's just like a big exhale. That's literally what it is. Monday is back to business as usual, kind of, sort of. You are going to have some shots. Everyone's favorite. You thought you were done with shots?
What's going on here is shots! 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 Everybody! Shot! 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 Shots!
No, of course not. You have shots. So if you need any shots, you're gonna be getting them today. Come back to the same place that you've been going all the other times, where you got your peanut butter shot when you got your first shots, and you are going to get more shots if you need them, because some people like myself, we didn't need any additional shots, so I just sat there, which was nice. But if you need to get 1 or 2 or 3, like some people, you're going to get 3 more shots on this day. And then we got our haircuts, because obviously not like this. This is actual legit haircut, but you got your haircut like to the scalp, because you know it's BMT, it's week 7, you're about to see your family, and we don't want you looking like an individual. We need to cut your hair off. We need to make sure that you fit in. So we are gonna cut your hair. So you get your hair cut, and then we had a class actually on the blended retirement system, which is the new retirement system that the military is using. And it was I actually kind of remember it because it was so hot in the PRC, which is all the way at Disneyland. We had to march all the way over there. Per usual, like every time we have to march to Disneyland, it's always just like miles and miles across bridges. Tuesday, you are going to do nothing basically. We wore our blues just to wear them. We want to practice kind of wearing them again. We had some classes. We got our ribbons for your blues, so you're gonna have a National Defense ribbon and a BMT graduate ribbon saying that you graduated BMT, which everyone has those two ribbons if you join after 9/11, which you are going to be joining after 9/11, and if you graduate BMT, which is everyone who is going to be wearing blues because you have to graduate BMT. Okay. And this is where if you get honor grad or you got marksman, you get those additional ribbons. So you can have up to 4 ribbons. And the honor grad ribbon is only earned in BMT. So yeah, that is Wednesday. So you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna be so excited because tomorrow is Thursday. You're gonna see your family. You're gonna freaking get your Airman's coin. It's just gonna be like, you're not going to be able to sleep. It's going to be so exciting. You're going to toss and turn. Now, here we are. It's Thursday. You're going to wake up and you are going to do the Airman's Run. It's awesome because your family will see you for the first time. They're going to get to see you. I actually wore this shirt during my Airman's Run. And I told my mom that I was gonna, our squadron, the Eagles, the 322nd, we wear yellow or blue for our Airman's Run. So I told my mom that, and I kind of knew, because our MTIs had told us where we were gonna be within relationship to the run. So I said, you're gonna see people wearing different colored shirts, and then you're gonna see people wearing yellow and blue. I'm gonna be somewhere in there, and I'm gonna be like, in the first 3 rows because based on my height and stuff, and you're always kind of in the same area anyway. So my mom like spotted me out right away. It was crazy. Yeah, so that was the Airman's Run. It was really cool. So you'll run around once and then like you'll come through and then you'll circle back, like do like a little U in the back where kind of this area, and then you'll come back the other way. And my parents were like up on this side, so they saw me when I came that way, and then when I came back this way, they literally had, as you saw in the video. Yeah, so that was cool. Obviously I didn't see them because there's so many people and there's yelling and you can't hear, but it's just like you get goosebumps because you're so excited, and like you just hear people like screaming congratulations and like that's my baby, and it's really fun. And then you get to run all the way back to your squadron. If you're the Eagles, we literally just kept on running all the way back, and then they were like, all right, you're gonna grab a Gatorade and you're gonna grab a granola bar and you're gonna just shove it down your throat, and then you're gonna shower and you're gonna get dressed and you have like 10 minutes. Go! And we were like, what? But we were all so excited. Everyone's laughing. We're just like getting ready. It was fun. It wasn't fun, but it was fun because you're excited. You get to see your family. You're like, oh my God, let's go, let's go, let's go. That was probably like the fastest we actually didn't even get ready. I think we were late, to be honest, getting ready per se, because our MTI is like, why aren't you ready? We're going to be late. You haven't graduated yet. Like, you know, they're still MTIs. So we got our ABUs on. You go outside, and then you're going to march over, and then you're going to go to your parade, which is where you're going to get your Airman's coin. It was so, it's like, this is the moment. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. You've been working so hard for 7.5 weeks. For me, getting my Airman's coin, it's just, it was so, it just, I can't even put it into words really. Getting this coin means so much because of all of the work that you're putting in and day out. And it's finally coming to, it's really hard to put in words. Like you have to be there and you're shaking your MTI's hand, you're getting your airman's coin, and congratulations, airman. Like hearing that is just, it's crazy. It's like, oh my god, I did it. All my hard work is paid off. All the late nights of staying up crying, like it's funny. So yeah, you'll appreciate the moment of getting this coin. But yeah, getting this coin, it means so much, so much. And then your family comes down, you get to see them. It's amazing. I'll insert pictures at the end, but it's really an amazing time. Spend the time with your family. You're going to be on base. Um, just spend time with them, obviously. You're going to have fun. Friday's going to come. You're going to have parade. You're going to be in your blues. You're going to go to the parade field, and this is where you take your oath of enlistment. It's just another crazy day of emotions and just feeling proud. You'll spend time with your family. You get to go off base now. You're going to explore San Antonio and everything it has to offer. We went to the Riverwalk. It was really fun. Saturday, we did open ranks for our family, so you'll be in blues again, and your MTI will go down and inspect everyone in front of your family in the parking lot. We did that, and then you'll have the whole day to spend with them on Saturday. Me and my family, we went to SeaWorld. That was really fun. That was actually my first time going to SeaWorld. I had never been, which I didn't even know they had a SeaWorld in Texas, to be honest with you. I actually only thought that it was in Florida, but it was awesome. We went to SeaWorld, just spent the day with my family, and then Sunday you will spend with them again, but this time you're on base. We went to church. I took them to the church services that I had been going to up until this point, because for me it really helped to get me through BMT. So I really wanted to take my family to the place that I had been going to and been kind of every week I was moving up, and just so they could see like where I was going. I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain, but I wanted them to see like what I had been experiencing and what was helping me to get through it, so that they can kind of have like a piece of that experience with me. And it was really cool. We did that and just hung out for the rest of the day on Sunday. And then you're going to head back to the dorm, and you're going to start packing up and getting ready to go to Airman's Week. But Sunday is really kind of sad too, because it's the last day with your family. You say your goodbyes in the parking lot, and it's emotional because you have to say goodbye again. And it was kind of easier for me that time, because it wasn't gonna be, well, actually it technically is longer because my tech school is so long, but it was a different goodbye because I knew I would be able to communicate with them like via your cell phone. When you get it back in tech school, you'll actually be able to communicate normally again. You'll be able to call them and FaceTime and stuff like that. So this goodbye wasn't as bad because I knew that I wouldn't have to be writing letters, and like it would be different. So I wasn't, it's still emotional, but at least that, hey, in a couple of weeks I'll be able to talk to you on the phone again, and then we'll be able to establish that regular communication again, which is nice to live, in a world where there's cell phones and stuff like that. But anyway, so that is going to be your week 7. You're gonna graduate. You're excited. Enjoy this time. You did it. Congratulations. You made it. You've made it. So in my next video, I'll be talking about Airman's Week, which, depending on when you're watching, this might actually be already in BMT. So I believe they start putting it in BMT. They may have actually already started when you see this video. It may actually already be incorporated. So But as far as the information, I'm not sure how they're going to be doing it. But if you have any questions about anything BMT related, week 1 through 7, let me know, because I had a lot of questions going into it, and watching videos really and leaving comments and getting answers of kind of what other people went through, it kind of helps you to know what to expect. Like I said, you're not going to 100% be like, all right, I got this, but it gives you an idea of, hey, like I remember this, or don't do that, but when you actually get there and you see it and live it, I mean, it's obviously different than watching someone talk about their experience through a camera. At least for me, it was different actually going through it versus watching videos. The videos did help because I did watch other people's experience, and I knew like, hey, not to do that, not to do that. And it did help because it got me out of some things that I'm glad I was able to not do, if that makes sense. Until next time, we'll see you guys later in another video where we're talking about Airman's Week. I will see you in that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. We'll see you there. Bye. No, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
And we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no